Well, Manchester really is blue today. Chelsea's blue in town. And Manchester City know if they can beat Antonio Conte's team, remember, with their 7 wins in a row under their belt, they will go above them in the Premier League table. But so much at stake. Cesc Fabregas back in the team. Just his 2nd Premier League start under. Ready for Navas, one of the surprise inclusions today. Neatly done by De Bruyne. Today he's picked out Hazard. Costa, Eden Hazard. Here's Silva. He got the rub of the green there, David Silva. Appeals for handball against Cahill. And all Manchester City get is a corner. Anthony Taylor shakes his head. So he didn't want to clear it though, did he? And he's been robbed by Costa. Pedro. And Gundogan with the clearance. And John Stones, who's had his critics in that kind of zone. Navas didn't get there. Crossing opportunity here for Alonso. Headed away by Stone.
The point you bring it back is the difficult.
Here's Costa, in came Hazard! Oh, and he caught that, the Belgian. And he knows that wasn't too far away.
He's growing into the game a bit more, Chelsea, a bit more possession. Starting to assert some control. Well left by Costa. Good awareness between him and Hazard. To make an extra pass.
Well, Chelsea made one too many there. Here's Fernandinho in towards Aguero.
If needs be.
Here's Kolarov into Aguero. Has he got a sight of goal? He has. And it needed touching over from Courtois.
Something out of nothing, that. What a shot that is.
Free kick. What a teasing one. The offside flag's up though. It won't count. Fernandinho was who stooped and headed it past Courtois. Made this. Here's Hazard. He's round Bravo. Can he finish? He pulled it back instead.
By coming out, and Hazard unselfish.
Silva, what a ball. Aguero. David Luiz came across and he did enough. Conte. David Luiz. Just trying to find the room. Long from De Bruyne. Azpilicueta hasn't got enough on that. Aguero.
And you've got to ask, has David Luiz done that on purpose? Is he getting there second to Aguero? The answer's yes.
Say. In from Moses. Oh, and that could have gone anywhere. Dino. He's got Pedro, Costa and Moses up with him. Here's Moses. Just too strong for Costa. De Bruyne. Aguero moving. He couldn't quite find him. Sané made the run. He found him. Aguero!
What's there from Silva? The movement of Sané was the trigger. Yard line by Sané. He played it back onto the left foot. And it's a good block in the end.
Silva has got Navas to his right. Here is the fellow Spaniard. David Luiz didn't. Alonso to cross. Oh, there was a free header there for Pedro. With him again. And he's able to make lovely touch again from Silva. Here goes Sané. He's still going, the young German. De Bruyne has time to whip it in, and whip it in he did. Aguero came in. Just couldn't get it on target.
He's the key. De Bruyne, look, he's got space there. Gets enough time. Take a touch, get out of his feet, and the quality.
Beautifully weighted past to Navas. Aguero. In came Gundogan. Navas has 3 in the penalty area. Oh, it came off Cahill. An unfortunate moment for the Chelsea captain, who scores an own goal and gives Manchester City the lead right on the stroke of half-time. Navas with the delivery. Cahill's touch deceiving Courtois. First blood Manchester City.
You can't say it hasn't been coming. This right in behind.
There it is again. David Luiz was required. Silva back on his feet, back on the ball. Tame effort in the end from him. News, real pace from the German. Lovely ball as well. Chance for De Bruyne.
And then the confidence and composure to pick out the pass. De Bruyne does well, but credit to Courtois.
Getting ready to come on for Chelsea. An early change in this second half. Nice turn from Moses. Costa with a sight of goal. Well, John Stones did enough there to put Chelsea's top scorer off.
There's a booking there.
Here's Willian. Positive from the substitute. That was risky from Alonso. Aguero nipped in and Cahill prevented a second goal.
Total and utter confusion by Chelsea, lack of communication, complete lack of awareness as well. Initially,
Silva, Navas, De Bruyne wants it at the back post, there he is! How did he not make that 2-0 to Manchester City?
Well, that's answered my question about whether City would go for the second. What a break again.
Not instead. Fabulous first touch. Eden Hazard for Chelsea. Costa. Saving the Manchester City goal. Will that change here? Costa. It will. It's 1-1. And it is that man yet again. Diego Costa for Chelsea. His first Premier League goal against Manchester City. Levels it up.
What a ball by Fabregas. We've spoken about him a couple of times in the first half. He's got no room to hit that in.
Once more. Willian. Three in the penalty area. That wasn't the cross that Chelsea... Silva. De Bruyne's movement. He's found him. Early cross. Aguero beaten to it by...
You see De Bruyne. The ball in so quick.
Gundogan. He's been allowed to carry on. And he's trying to go all the way here. Gundogan.
Alonso's quality passes.
Silva, fabulous skill. Blocked by Cahill. Trying to link up with De Bruyne again. And he got there first, De Bruyne. He's trying to send Willian on his way. It's a straight sprint now. It's Willian. It's 2-1 Chelsea. A devastating break from the Premier League leaders. And from one down at the Etihad Stadium, they lead 2-1. And in this week of
Brazil making,
that's a lovely touch. Forward by Fernandinho, and he's found Navas. He's going to look for Aguero. David Luiz in the way. Then Navas goes down theatrically. Buddy back to defend this for Chelsea. And the header. Actually, he couldn't keep that with the free kick. Oh, Cahill almost got there. Into Iheanacho. And Silva. Too many Chelsea body. Guardiola. Here's Iheanacho. Little off balance and well off target.
Another nice ball in by De Bruyne.
Alonso. And Kollarov's not going to get there. Hazard's in to seal it for Chelsea. Eden Hazard makes it 3 and makes sure of the 3 points and makes sure that Chelsea will remain this weekend on top of the Premier League.
Ruthless. Again, they...
Willian made his own impact as a substitute. He almost pushed that out to Fabregas.
Quite a few occasions, but he's worked ever so hard for the team.
Little bit of retribution, I think, there from Aguero. Oh, dear. Well, that was all a little unnecessary. It was Chalobah who came across and knocked Aguero to the ground. It's a red card for Sergio Aguero. He's been sent off.
And this is Fernandinho, yeah, shoving Fabregas over the hoardings. And then...
A football match of the highest quality that has been won